Hi to all my big sisters and little sisters out there. It's your girl Maya Simone, and I'm back with another video. And today I'm going to be talking about me doing the 75 Soft Challenge. I'm calling it 75 Days of Maya Simone. So without further ado, we're going to get right into the video. And some of y'all can see it's something different behind me, and it's this board that I created for my challenge that I'll be doing over the next 75 days. I already took one off because it's already started, and today is technically day 2 of the challenge thus far. I'm going to be going over like the rules that I set for myself during this challenge. What do I want to gain from doing this challenge? And also, what is 75 soft and the difference between 75 soft and 75 hard. So I had to take my video off of cinematic so that y'all can see it a little clearly of how the board is designed. I did it 1 through 42 days on this board because I didn't have enough room. So I'll do the other 33 days on a different board, and I have it updated when the time comes. But I just did 1 through 42. I'm trying to get through these days first without any mishaps or mess-ups. I put the numbers on top in big letters, and then underneath it's a little message and the date to kind of keep me going, to let me know, like, you know, I'm on the right track. So I started on March 18th, and I plan to continue this through June 1st. The reason why I decided to name it 75 Days of Maya Simone, I kind of got this idea from one of my friends because she did it, and she called it the same type of things. I'm like, when I do it, I'm doing it that way. So that's exactly what I did. That's why I named it, instead of calling it 75 Days Soft, I'm doing it 75 Days of Maya Simone. And the difference between the soft version and the hard version is that it's a little less intense. It's a lot less intense, and it's more doable. Before going into this journey, I was like, I want to do the 75 hard. Then I looked into the 75 hard and what it all it consists of, and I was like, I'm gonna be real with myself. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna be realistic. And I'm not going to do that for 75 days straight. Not starting off. I want to be able to work my way up to that point, to that goal of working 45 minutes twice in one day. I want to work my way up. But right now, where I'm at in my fitness journey, it's where I'm at in life in general. I'm going to take it easy, and I want to get through this first. So not only did I make this board, I'm backtracking a little bit, but not only did I make this board, but I also wrote a list of rules, and I got it up on my TV screen because I don't really watch much of TV in my room. So I'm using my TV screen as a board right now to keep my rules right there in front of my face, because I look at my TV every day, even though I don't turn it on. Like, I haven't turned it on the past 4 months, honestly. But what my rules for 75 Days of Maya Simone is, number 1, I want to wake up early every day between Monday and Friday, and on weekends. And so early for me, Monday through Friday, I want to wake up anywhere between the times of 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. And it's going to vary between the days, depending on what I got to do that day. And on the weekends, I want to wake up between 8 to 10 a.m. because I always like to overly sleep on the weekends. Even though those are still very useful days to get things done, I like to sleep in till 1 in the evening, and it's not productive. So I want to try to wake up early on the weekends, anywhere between 8 to 10 a.m. on Saturdays and Sundays. So it's still giving me a little chance to sleep in, but, you know, not too much. You feel me? Number 2 on my list is I want to spend more time with God. And so I'm dedicating 30 minutes a day, the first 30 minutes of my day, to him. And so I know it's just a small little chunk of time, but it's a start. You know, it's a start. And I already have been very consistent in reading my Bibles when I wake up, but it's only Monday through Friday. So I'm doing this 75 days straight of waking up, and my first 30 minutes is dedicated to me reading my Bible, going into deep meditation and prayer. The next thing on my set of rules, I was counting my numbers, but it's not really numbers. It's just however it gets done. But the next thing on my set of rules is I want to read 10 pages out of a book. I am big on audiobooks. I love to listen to audiobooks when I'm driving the car, when I'm getting ready, when I'm in the shower. Like, I just love to listen to audiobooks. So I am going to intentionally read 10 pages out of a book. It's 3 books that I'm setting aside to read over this time, because I know if I'm consistently reading them every day, I'm gonna get through them. And it's all books that I've started to read but I never finished. So those books are I'm started with the 7 chakras, the 7 healing chakras, because I just want to learn more about my body. I want to read the power of the subconscious mind, the power of prayer with the subconscious mind. That's the second book that I want to tackle during this time. And I also want to reread 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I listened to the audiobook. I read like the beginning, like first 2 chapters, but I stopped reading it because I was just listening to the audiobook. But I want to really dedicate time to reading every day and looking at the words on the pages. It's really hard for me because I got ADHD, but I think I can get it done. Not I think, I know I can get it done, and I'm dedicating my time to get it done every night before bed. You know, workout has to be included in this. So I will be pushing myself to work out 45 minutes a day, 6 days a week, and 1 day of active recovery. And so that's like hiking or yoga or just something, walking, just something active. It's not too intense, but from Monday through Saturday, I want to do heavy workouts. And if I switch it up some days, then I will switch it up some days. Like, I will do active recovery on Wednesday, but then I'm doing a full workout on Sunday. So normally I like to do my active recovery on Sundays, but it don't always work out like that. But as long as I get it done, and that is the goal. The next thing that's on this list of rules is I want to cut out all unnecessary sugars and sweets. This is going to be the hardest one for me. I know this is going to be the hardest one for me because I got a sweet tooth and I love to eat. If you know, you know. So I've already kind of like messed up on this one because I ate a donut today. I'm just being transparent. It was a whole wheat donut. It was a powdered donut. Whole wheat. But it still was a donut. And it was unnecessary. No unnecessary sugars and sweets. I want to try to eat healthier options. And so that's something that I want to switch out is for candy, fruit. For I'm gonna keep my carbs. You know, I'm not cutting carbs because I love carbs and I need that extra energy for the day. But the extra sugar, I don't need. So I will be cutting that out. The next thing is to drink at least 80 ounces of water a day. I want to drink more. 80 ounces to a gallon is the goal a day, but at least 80 ounces. So this is my water cup. It's empty right now. I need to refill it because I've been drinking it. But this is my water cup. It's a circle cup. So I drink the flavored water tips. It's 0 calories, 0 added sugars. It's just natural flavoring. And it helps me get my water down. This is a 40-ounce bottle, a 40-ounce container that I drink. And if I drink 2, that's already 80 ounces. So my goal is to drink 3 to 4 bottles a day. So waking up early is pretty easy to complete. I'm on my second one, so I got one more to finish drinking before the day is over with, and I've already hit my goal. And I'm trying to do that over the next 75 days. The next rule that I'm setting for myself is to try to intermediate fast. Not eating after 8 p.m. at night and not eating before 12 p.m. in the daytime. This one will vary because I don't fast on my cycle. So other than the times of my cycle, I will be fasting Monday through Friday from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. in the daytime. Cycles not included. Cycles are not included. I need full balanced meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner when my cycle is on. And I If y'all don't know, watch my other video about cycle syncing, and that is why I do what I do when it comes to my cycle. I have to take my time. The main two things that I want to accomplish out of doing this 75 hard challenge is discipline when it comes to my sleeping habits, discipline when it comes to my eating habits, and discipline when it comes to just my relationship with God and spending intentional time with him. If you don't know by now, intentional is one of my favorite words. Yes. When it comes to the physical part, I want to build my endurance again with running and cardio outside. Now it's getting warmer and the weather is getting a lot better. And also building a consistency with me drinking enough water every day, because it's very dry up here. So I want to make sure that I'm drinking enough water on a daily basis and just building that habit of drinking enough water. And finally, I want to really dive into and get into like time management and using my time wisely every single day. Like, I want to make sure that every day I'm using it to the best of my ability at all times. Like, every hour of the day, I want to be doing something productive to better my future and to better my life. And so I'll be doing this over the next 75 days. I'll be keeping y'all updated on my journey as I go along this process. And I also will be documenting the process as I go along. I'll be taking progress photos and videos and just letting y'all know the real ins and outs of the 75 soft, because it's not as hard as a 75 hard, but it is still a challenge. And I want to be as transparent as possible when it comes to this, so that, you know, maybe if you're thinking about it, you can see my process as I go through it and determine for yourself if it's something that you want to do or not. I do got some hurdles and challenges that can come up during this process. Like, I'll be traveling to Europe soon, and just trying to maintain this as I go out of town and like internationally doing this, and just staying consistent. Like, the biggest thing is staying consistent. So yes, I want y'all to follow on this journey. I'm just not getting started. Like I said, y'all see, today is day 2. So I'll be pulling this tonight after I read my 10 pages and completing everything that's on my list. I'll be pulling that number off. That's the only way I can pull that number off, is if I do everything that's on this list. So I'm only on day 2 right now. By the time this video posts, I will be on day 5, I believe. Day 5. Anyway, but as y'all continue to watch my YouTube videos, and y'all will see, like, as the numbers, you know, go up, because I'll be pulling them, and it's gonna stay right here. This is why I put it right here, so that the people who's watching my channel, watching my videos, can follow along. Even if the topic is not on what I'm doing in my 75 South challenge, you can still like follow along and track the progress with me as I go. Thank y'all so much for watching my video. I'm trying to keep it short, so I haven't edited yet. And I hope that I kept it pretty short. I wanted to keep it pretty short. I'm gonna cut it to try to keep this video as short as possible. I know all my videos be really long, but I talk a lot. I'm sorry. I just do. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching my YouTube video today. I hope that y'all enjoyed what I had to say. Drop some comments down there if you tried the 75 soft or hard. Let me know some of the challenges that you faced or the wins that you got from doing it. And if you're thinking about it, what's some reservations that you having about the 75 soft or hard challenge? Like, let me know. I want to know. I want to know this feedback. I read the comments, I reply to the comments, and I like seeing when people engage and comment on my stuff. Anyway, keep growing and keep glowing every single day. Thank y'all so much for watching. I post every Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. 2 p.m. Mountain Time. So please like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you want to, if you like me that much, hit the notification bell button so you know every single time that I post a video. Like I said, every Sunday at 2 p.m. Thank y'all. Bye.